Hey guys, today we're going to be replacing the seal in this Jandy Stealth Pump. Check it out. Alright, great. Step number one, we're going to disconnect the power. Turn the power off at the switch or kill the breaker or both. And then double check that there's no power to the unit. Then we will remove the screws and disconnect the pump and then pull it apart. Now, if you're able to work on it on the ground, great. If not, you may want to disconnect the power supply and put it where you can. The next step is going to be to remove the diffuser cone. It's a Phillips screwdriver. Just remove the two screws and that will come off. Once the diffuser's off, the next step is the impeller. Remove the set screw. Remember, it's reverse thread. Take the dust cap off the back, which will reveal the shaft, 1/2-inch wrench to hold it in place, and then unscrew the impeller. It's regular thread. Once that's off, we'll remove the 4 bolts that hold on the seal plate. Give it a slight tap and that will come loose as well. Now looking at this impeller, this should be squared off. You can see it's very rounded, cone-shaped almost. That's because some rocks or some debris has got in there and worn it down. At some point this is going to have to be replaced as well. Now to remove the seal, use a screwdriver or something and just push it out from the back side. Should come out pretty easily. You can see this one. And then reassemble the same way. This is a PS 3890 for the Jandy Stealth. Push it in, then don't use your fingers but use an object and press that seal down in place. Smaller portion of the seal will go over the shaft. You'll see this small rubber piece. Push it on so that the ceramic touches the white part. Don't touch any of that with your fingers. Don't want any oil on it. And then we're going to reassemble the motor. I usually like to turn it upside down like it's pictured here. It's just easier. Put the screws in it, snug everything up, and you'll be ready to put the impeller back on. And that impeller is regular thread. You'll thread on clockwise. And we'll put the set screw in. Now I'll just leave this loose until I get the impeller in place. And remember, this is reverse thread. So just barely put it in there. And then we'll take the dust cover off so we can access the shaft. These new motors, the shaft doesn't stick out the end. It's kind of hidden under the capacitor, behind the capacitor. So using a 7/16 wrench, you can slide it. There's an arrow, they're marked. 7/16, stick it in there. Once you grab the shaft, you can tighten up the impeller. You can see it down the hole. Snug the impeller up, tighten the set screw, and then replace the diffuser. There should be an arrow on the diffuser pointing up. Just make sure that's lined up. If you put it on sideways, it won't match with the basket inside the pump. So cause you problems. Just make sure it's pointed the right direction. And then then we'll add a little magic lube to protect the seals. It just helps everything go back together better. And all that's left is reconnect your power and put it back together. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.